Hey beauties, welcome back to my YouTube channel. On today's video, I'm going to create a look with my favorite product from the Chanel Spring Makeup Collection. Lately, a lot of you have been asking about my makeup look, if I'm just presenting some product, and I tend to be using a lot the Chanel Spring Makeup Collection. So I'm going to show you step by step what's my makeup routine, product I use from the Chanel Spring Makeup Collection. One of the reasons why I like it so much is because it is so easy to use. You look like it's that effortless chic makeup that I really like. You don't have to spend an hour doing your makeup and the result is just beautiful. I'm going to start with the Iridescent Illuminating Fluid, and I've been using it quite a bit actually because I use it as my base. So I go with 2 pumps and I just apply all over my face. It is quite hydrating. I love the smell. However, I have to say, if you're not a fan of having a smell perfume in your makeup product, Chanel is probably not the best brand for you, sadly, because the makeup is absolutely beautiful. And before I apply anything else, I always let it dry. For my foundation, I'm going to use these products. They are Les Beige, the Water Fresh Touch, Complexion Touch, and I'm going to use B30 and B40 together. They're not new product. I believe they were launched a year and a half ago. But honestly, if you want to have a fresh look complexion, not like it's not a super high coverage, but I love the look. I love how hydrating it is, how it feels on the skin, and it just makes your skin looking so alive and fresh and plump and all the good things. And they are so easy to work with. So I'm gonna apply the 2 of them. I'm gonna start with B30. I'm gonna go with 3 pumps. And this is the texture. It's quite liquid because it's a watery base product. And I have a kabuki brush from Chanel. I'm just gonna blend it, make sure that product is all over onto my brush. And you'll see it just neutralize the skin color. It adds the most beautiful glow. And with a smaller brush, I'm going to use the shade B40. So I'm going to use the brush that came with it. It's a small little angled brush. And I'm going to use it as my contour bronzer. So B40 is much warmer and darker as a shade. So I'm going to come here. Same thing on, and this is just, well, I guess I've mixed 2 pumps. And because you're mixing just foundation over foundation, it's not gonna be patchy or peeling or anything. It's literally the same formula, just in a different shade. I'm going quite high on the cheek because you want to give a bit that sun-kissed look. Some of you have probably noticed I'm wearing different jewelry today. I am partnering with Idyl for this segment of the video and show you this absolutely beautiful jewelry. So it is 14 karat gold with grown lab diamond. So if you're looking for affordable luxury true diamond, look at how beautiful this is. So this is a chain with a solo diamond. You've got the earrings, and also like this one. So I'm gonna take it off so you guys can see, because I don't want to have more piercings, but this is a no piercing earring. Look at how beautiful the diamond is. Again, 14 karat gold, and you just place it on your ear. And it just add a little something, and at the back you will see the diamond. These rings are absolutely beautiful, and you can stack every piece of jewelry It's absolutely amazing. And I have been wearing my jewelry for a few days now. I've showered with it, I've been to the pool. It's very high quality material, like it's not just plated 14 karat gold, it's actual 14 karat gold. I have received so many compliments. My husband was like, who is he? Mother's Day is coming. Just drop a few hints to your partner. I'm going to put all the links down below in the description. So just click on the links. You can shop what I am wearing if you're keen. I think it's beautiful. It's very feminine. And also I like that there's no markup. So because they are growing the diamonds in their own lab, the process is very seamless and transparent. You get your certificate of authenticity. This is your certificate. It tells you the color grade, the clarity, the cut. Have a loyalty program, so whenever you spend, it's 1 point for $1 spent. It goes quite fast, to be honest. A great deal, and I'm just blown away honestly by the quality. And I've chosen these ones, and I picked mine to be in gold, but you could go for rose gold or silver. It's really up to you. Let's continue with the makeup. So now I'm going to surprise you, but I'm going to use this stylo from Chanel. It's the stylo ombre et contour. So eyeshadow liner Khol, and I'm using the shade Contour Clair. I really like this shade because I contour my nose with it. So it's gonna sound like it's a Khol, it's meant for the eyes, but actually the shade is perfect because it's quite ashy. So, and it's a little bit like the Victoria Beckham pen. So just like this, and then I have my brush here that's quite flat, and I just smudge the product. And you keep a very minimalistic look because you could use the same pen for your eye makeup. Now for my eyes, I've actually purchased this recently. I went in store and tested it, and this is such a beautiful eye pencil. So this is again the same, it's an eyeshadow liner Khol in that stylo ombre contour, but this is shade Taupe Fume. This part of that Futura Camellia collection, and it's kind of like, it's not purple, it's not gray, it's not brown, it's just that in between, that taupe shade that I think looks absolutely beautiful on every single person. And what I like about this, it's you kind of go just, it's very easy to apply. You go roughly, I'll show you what I usually do. I come just at the base and then come all the way up here in the crease. So it's it looks like it's very messy, but then you take a brush and you just smudge it. However, don't wait too long because the eyeliner will set and, well, it's gonna look a bit ridiculous. But the idea is to really smudge it because it's a Khol. And you're really just adding pretty much a shadow. Just like this. And we're going to add some under at the base of the eyelashes. And I'm gonna smudge it with my finger. As simple as this. Now I'm going to add this eyeshadow. This is the Ombre Essentiel from the spring collection, and it's shade Pêche Glacée, so it's a satin finish. And I'm gonna apply just in the inner corner of my eye. So I've got a small brush. I'm gonna use the mirror here. I'm going in really just in that inner corner, the very first part of your eye. Of your eyelid, I should say. You could easily apply this with your finger. Like, I'm using a brush here, but you could go just with your finger. Now I'm gonna go with my Utopia palette. I'm gonna take the pink shade with my finger and come here onto the rest of the mobile eyelid. And I'm coming over the eyeliner, the Khol eyeliner. The Khol eyeliner is really just our base to create that dimension, that darker shadow. And now we're gonna take that chromatic shade that is literally one of my favorite shade at the moment. I just kind of use it on every makeup look and really adding it on the lower part, the very lower part here on the mobile eyelid, more in the center of the eye. I've added my mascara and I'm using the Gucci Le Magnetique, but honestly, you could have the same look if you're using the Chanel Le Volume, which is one of my favorite mascara of all the time, but I need to restock it. So I think this is pretty much, you would have the same kind of volume and separation in that, because they're both quite wet as mascara and creamy, so you'd have that same look. And I've powdered under my eyes and I'm using the Givenchy Prisme Libre Compact Powder it has become my new favorite powder. So blush, I'm going with the Joue Contraste, the new shade for spring, and this is shade Quintessence 440. And I'm gonna use my Patrick Ta brush. This is for face number 3. If you're looking for a brush, I mean, it places the blush for you. You never have to worry about patchiness with a brush like this. It kind of does the work. Half of the job is done if you have the right tool, in my opinion. And I'm not using the other blush with the 3 shades because I really just want that soft pink in this palette. I quite like the other one. I've been using it a lot, but I feel like for today. And this is a very luminous blush, which I really like. Now I'm going to use my oversized palette from Les Jeux de Lumière. So this is all part of the Chanel Spring Makeup Collection. I'm gonna go with my fan brush for highlighter. This is a precision fan brush. And I'm gonna use this shade here, that's kind of taupey shade, as my highlighter, because it really matches the eye look. So same thing on this side. You could actually mix it with the pink shade here to blend in really nicely with the blush. I'm gonna take my finger, just add a little bit here on the bridge of the nose, down here in the middle, not too much. So whenever you move your head, you'll just have a really nice reflection. A little bit over here, like the high point of your face, which are different from face to face. Everyone has their own morphology. For my lipstick, I'm going to layer 2 lipsticks from Chanel. One that is the Rouge Allure Velvet from the Les Perles collection. It's a limited edition, and I'm going to use shade Lumineuse 459. And it's kind of that mauvey, cool tone, a little bit lipstick. And this formula is so nice on the lips. So my lips naturally have a little bit of a cool undertone, a little bit more mauve. So this fits really, really nicely. And I'm going to layer it with the Rouge Coco Flash Peachy. So this is from the Camellia Futura collection. And I'm just gonna put some on my finger and add it here because I don't want to put too much of the other lipstick on it. I think actually I'm going to use a little brush, just a lipstick brush. So it's going to give you like a glowing effect, and I'm just applying it in the center of the lip. So this is the final look. It's very spring, it's very luminous, it's very radiant, it's like your skin but better. And yet there's not that much makeup. Honestly, you could even tone down the eyes if it's too much for you. This foundation from Chanel has a lot to give, and I think I'm not using it enough because, I mean, look at how glowy it is. It's a beautiful, beautiful foundation. It's literally like you're not wearing anything. And I'm gonna repeat it. This collection from Chanel, so the spring makeup collection, is honestly one of the best I've seen in a very long time and across a lot of brands. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of beautiful product out there, but I think this collection, because it's so easy to use and you can create some absolutely stunning looks that are yet very simple, I'm really enjoying playing with this makeup collection. So I hope you guys have enjoyed watching today's video. Since this is the makeup look you've all been asking since a few videos, in the comments, a lot of you have been asking what you're wearing, what's the makeup. So this is it. So let me know down below in the comments what you think. So I'm quite keen to read and know what you're thinking. I will list in the description box every single piece of makeup product that I have been using for today. The only product you've not seen is the concealer that I've used, and it's the Makeup Forever Ultra HD because it's a serum-like concealer. It's very light. I've just applied with my finger just a little bit because you want to keep that skin-like effect. As for the jewelry, again, a beautiful, beautiful collection. Go see it. Go on the Idyl website. I'll make sure the links are down below. And I want to hear your thoughts as well on the jewelry. So let me know what you guys think. If you're new here and want to see more videos like these, don't forget to subscribe. A big thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.